Not often I get a recommendation from David Miyazaki. He said, we have a demo for a game from Raw Fury coming out on Steam. Summer Game Fest, Next Fest, awesome games, demos done quickly. I can't keep it straight anymore. It's not even summer. This is like the 13th Summer Game Festival we've had. It's called Blueprints. And he said, I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's a deck builder where you build a mansion to get from point A to point B. And you solve like a mystery while you do it, and it's different every time, etc., etc. So we're getting, I mean, we're 19 minutes before the demo comes out. Talk about getting an exclusive hot off the presses. Although that might be my fault for talking about Hurricane by Bob Dylan for 41 minutes at the start of the stream today. My mistake, my mistake. Who up building their deck? Bob Vila, Jorbs, handshake meme in the middle, deck builders. How do we like that? Said with respect to both parties. I'm net positive on that, I would say. In association with Raw Fury. Turning 30 tomorrow, any advice? Librarian, is there like a compilation of me being asked this question? There's certainly got to be one about me being asked, like, I'm going bald. Do you have any advice? I don't mean to be glib. I don't mean to be rude, to be honest. If I could give a glib piece of advice that's coming from a good place, it would be, you're old enough now to stop asking the internet where you should be at in your life for the current age that you're at. You should be able, at this point, to derive what you want to get out of your life. It's cloudy, I'm sure it's not going to be fully in focus, but you can derive to a certain extent what you want to get out of your life without having to go to r/teenagers or whatever and saying like, hey, fellow oldies of Reddit, like, is there something you wish you knew when you were 16? You are now the person who's supposed to be answering the question. Like, you're through the looking glass. Teenagers should be asking you, like, hey, you're 30. What do you wish you knew when you were 16 years old? So figure it out. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff. Okay. The goal of the game is to find room 46. Any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this, oh no, it's like a Brewster's Millions situation. Discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof, a what? You don't know Brewster's Millions? Brewster's Millions is a movie where Richard Pryor is given $20 million, but the catch is the only way that he can actually get the inheritance is to spend $20 million. And there's a few catches, like you can't do like a charitable donation for $20 million. You can buy like no more than, houses and stuff like that, no more than like one car or something like that. They couldn't make the movie in 2024 because you would just be like, boom, foot-long cold cut combo right there. Give me my money, please. +2. So weak. Welcome to the Mount Holly House Tour. You have been granted 4 days. 4 days to discover, experiment, and explore before your official bequest begins. Please bear in mind this is a pre-release house tour, a humble preview of the full blueprints. Get it? Got it? Blueprints experience. Many rooms, items, clues, and documents have been removed during the next 4 days to prevent you from wandering too far. Remember, this is a demo build. Some game and platform features might not work correctly. Rest assured we'll get those patched up before you move in. In the meantime, please make yourself at home. Oh, don't mind if I do. What light from yonder window breaks? Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. Excuse me, we haven't even met yet. I'm just kidding. This is like my grandfather or something. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with a yada, yada, yada. I've chosen you as my heir. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect any of these should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. One final word. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the rooms you find tomorrow. The grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I'm uncertain of what room lies beyond any particular door. It's got to be a real pain when you have like an emergency gastrointestinal event. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. It sounds like you probably lost her in the house like 17 years ago. Maybe I'm going to find her. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. All right. Say no more, fam. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. So I guess this is like the difference between like British English and American English. Canadian, I guess, in this case. I feel like in Canadian English, antechamber is like a room where all your deepest fears come true, and the intradimensional workings of this mysterious universe are all laid bare in front of you, but your eyes are incapable of fully understanding them, so your brain creates horrors beyond your comprehension. And in England, they're like, oh yeah, a foyer. Like, I don't know whether I should be scared of this room or just treat it as like as a place to just pass through. I have no idea. Give me a second to explore here. A vestibule. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footstep. When you no longer have any footsteps, you will call it a day. Understood. I have 50 footsteps. That's a lot. We're going Spooky's House of Jump Scares in this bitch. Well, I'm a simple man. We go Minecraft mode. Start by going to left door. Select a room to draft. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Closet gives you 2 items, or a hallway. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't want to get myself trapped and end up in like a Mark Z. Danielewski type thing. If I take a closet, I get 2 items, but it also closes off this path forever. But I got other paths, so why not? Let's see what we got in here. An emerald and a sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 footsteps. It's just that easy. Bedroom, chapel, or den? Well, I feel like pack 2, pick 1, you got to go bedroom because we just got a sleep mask, bro. +2? Did I not equip it or something? Sleeping mask? Oh, no, they gave me my points. They gave me my points. Don't get it twisted. I mean, I feel like we got the synergy of a lifetime here already. Now, is there any loot? Is there a puzzle to solve? You guys seen the Twitter ad that is a pin of like a fist? And then there's a little pulley on it. And when you pull on the pulley, it gives the middle finger. All I get is Cheeton, the mascot of advertising. For a while, I was just getting advertisements that were like, go to like Madagascar, but they weren't like, there was no link. Like literally the ad was just like, visit sunny Madagascar. There was nothing to click on. There was no like action to take. There wasn't even like a picture or anything. Like it's getting very weird, man. Corridor is always left unlocked. Hallway or nook? Brother, give me a nook here. A nook gives us a key. Now let me make sure I'm not getting myself... Oh, I've done it now. I've done it now. I've created a bricked up section. As you continue, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal. Okay. Okay, good to know. I got computer paper, I think. 1 second. I got a pen. We go in analog in this bitch. So true. For your dot matrix printer? Well, everybody's gangsta when they find out the millennial owns a printer until they need to fucking scan a document. And then it's like, hey, can I come over? Can I come over at like 7:10 tonight? Yeah, no, the deadline's tonight. Can I come over at... Fuck you, is basically what I'm saying. Hey, yo, Aaron, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Let me take a peek here at the blueprint map. I'm not a shape Andy. I'm pretty sure if I take pantry, I just... Oh, no, it shows you what it would look like, bro. Guest bedroom kills us dead. Or maybe we just have to restart the... start a new day. Corridor sends us straight ahead. But, bro, we can go pantry and get 4 gold. And a banana for +3 steps. What do you got for me? Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay, I'm writing it down. I don't know if I'm wasting my time writing it down, but I'm writing it down. It's in bold, so I feel like I might as well. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. And then, like, am I doing an algebra problem? Because I think when I ate the banana, it gave me 3 steps, which gives us 35. I'm a genius. Bananas are 3 each. That equals 15. That means one of these is going to be 4 each, and one of the other ones is going to be 3 each. It's that simple, probably, unless we get into decimal points. $4 should be enough to cover it. Yeah, maybe if you're going to no frills, bro. I don't know. Are you going to make me solve the puzzle? Perhaps there's no puzzle to solve. Perhaps I'm just wasting ink. We'll find out someday. Whenever you enter a chapel, lose some money. Get a puzzle piece in the parlor, but it kills us dead. No thanks. Okay, we have no choice. We have to go chapel so that we don't go to a dead end. A small price to pay in order to continue playing the game. Prayers up. There is a 1 gem requirement to go to the courtyard. Or a terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. But, because I've screwed myself here, I can't take it. I gotta take courtyard, otherwise we die. It's actually kind of sick. I've set it up so there's only like 1 real decision I can make, which makes it very easy to make a decision. How about this right here? Yeah, I'll use my key to open up the trunk and get 3 beautiful gems. First, this is a perfect opportunity because it's a corner piece anyway. We might as well pick something valuable that's a dead end if it's available. Like, how about a freaking utility closet, bro, with a breaker box in it? I don't know if I'm going to need a key to break into the breaker box, but is this worth something? Is this anything? Let's turn on the lights everywhere, man. Why not? Is this good? My vac indicators? Oh, no. You know, I bet we have to come back here at some point and input a sequence. Okay. I'm seeing oh, you piece of junk. Did you see what happened there? You click on one and it affects the others? You piece of crap. Surely this way? It's a puzzle? Just give it a second. One of the things I've always said about puzzles is that they're easy. Whatever. We'll solve it later. That wasn't brute force, okay? It was an unsophisticated algorithm. Now, we need extra spaces on this one. This does not lead to us dying. That's fantastic. Things you love to see. You are in the parlor. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Yeah, true. So you're telling the truth. Maybe you're lying. A rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. Really? Bonnie Prince Billy? If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we'd been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry my wife's wit had lost its charm. I miss the idea of writing letters. I've never really written a letter. Seems like such a sophisticated way of delivering bite-sized witticisms. You know? You don't even write the date the right way. They say May the 2nd. It might have arrived on November 17th or something like that. Imagine waiting like 6 months to see how your friend responds to your joke. Nowadays, if you don't get like 3 dots to indicate they're typing on Discord in like 3 seconds, you're like, I'm sorry, you don't seem to be putting in the emotional labor that is necessary to be my friend anymore. And as the king of boundaries, I no longer care if you live or die. Sorry. You pressed me to... Okay, so it is a game, a singular parlor game. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be one box which displays false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, I mean, that's easy mode, bro. That's your labyrinth posting. This box is the one we need to open, because we are in the parlor, and the blue box is true. So you got some loot in you. Thank God. I thought I was going to have one of those like 2-piece puzzle moments. Let's see you take a crack at it, smart guy. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. I don't know what it means. Let's see. Let's see what it means. The drawing room. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you don't like your initial 3 options. Oh, it's a reroll. Okay. I mean, we got a long way to go before we get to the antechamber. This is obviously a dead end. We only have 1 door to draw from. Maybe this was not the best pick here. Spare room, hallway, and corridor. Let's redraw those. Let's get something a little bit more interesting. It's not really more interesting at all. I can really only take a den. I gotta create like a foyer or something, man. I'm stuck. And then no and then. But I am rich at least. Commissary. Items for sale. Spare room. Guest bedroom. Guest bedroom kills us dead. Spare room does nothing. Let's do commissary, bro. Let's get some honey buns and some instant ramen. Bro is literally Richie Rich. He has a McDonald's inside of his house. It's a childhood dream. For 3 gold, I can buy a gem. That's it? No thanks, buddy. I'm out of here. The security door is locked by an electronic key card. Effective first week of December, as your attendants will clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals. 2 of these terminals can be found in security. Terminal password is unknown, but possibly starts with an S. I might be trapped, man. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. What in the hell? Without. With a stage, without a flower. Yeah, man. Yeah, totally. Totally. So with an electronic key card. With an electronic key card. You got to go to the breaker box. Thank you. What would I do without you? Take me to the breaker box. Which was right here. He's done it. Thank you, chat. You geniuses. Get smoked, kid. I didn't even know. It's like a Telltale game. I didn't even know that was interactable. It's that easy. Oh, baby. It does not appear to be powered on. Well, yeah. Sorry, little lung butter still. But now I still can't. I still can't get in. I gotta find the key card, bro. The only thing I can imagine is that maybe we need to solve the light puzzle, which scares me. I gotta give it a shot at least. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. All right. Let's establish the rules first. If something is off and then you click it, it becomes blue. Yeah. If something's off and you click next to it, it becomes blue. So maybe start by getting them all off, or is that just sending me backwards? Or start by getting them all blue. They started all off? Yeah, I know. But like sometimes with a puzzle, the starting position is actually closer to the solution than the random position I put myself in by just clicking randomly. So let's turn you off, and then this will turn both of you blue, and then turn you off, and then this will turn both of you blue. And then... No! I thought for sure that was it, man. So that you have to work backwards, okay? At some point, we need this situation here. But wait, but clicking on you is going to make you fucking gray. What if I just make you all green? Green is probably what we need. Okay. So blue is one step away from green. The final step of the puzzle... I don't think I got it in me, man. Oh, man. Find out what red does? It just turns red. The same thing as what we know blue and green does. I don't know anything about this right now. We're in this series of discoveries. Sometimes in life you can't go to WikiHow and figure out, what am I going to say that's going to make this interaction work. You just got to figure it out on the job. Or maybe we want to make everything pink, bro. Maybe we want to make everything pink. What the hell is pink, man? All right, I need help. How did you get pink? I got no idea. I keep losing steps walking in and out of the room for no reason, too. I have 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges, but I don't really know what to do with that. I guess I would think in the commissary, perhaps I could purchase them. Um, well, I feel like this might be one of those times where you call it a day and then see what we got tomorrow. Hold R moment. It might actually, well, it's not a hold R because you get 4 days. So I would say day 1 is over and then we start from 0. Tomorrow you will wake up to find the rooms as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Okay, what did we learn? Not much. We learned that they've got 15 fruits on their grocery list. Day 1. I wouldn't worry about my stats too much. Let's draft better this time. I agree. Save and continue, please. Let's keep moving on. Someone really likes bananas? What are you talking? 5 bananas is like that's a standard bunch. 5 apples is kind of a big pull. 5 oranges I can get down with. I'm not even upset about that one. Okay, we're so back. 5 apples isn't even half a bag. I don't buy bags of apples. Like, I don't think it's a conspiracy theory. They're not putting the best apples in the bag. If you buy a bag of Honeycrisp, the Honeycrisps in the bag are like this big. If you go to the individual Honeycrisps and make your own bag, the Honeycrisps are like that big. So I'm not buying the decroded like C- Honeycrisp that they put in the plastic bag, and they're like, here's 5 pounds of apples. I'm picking the individuals. You pay by weight though? Yeah. I want the big apples because I want more fucking apple. If you don't like how they taste, don't buy the bag or the individual apples. The more they weigh, the better. I like small apples, less calories. POV, you're a bagel scooper. Here's an easy tip to take in less calories. You want to take in less calories? Eat less food. Also, no disrespect, but if you're like restricting calories by eating smaller apples, your soul will never feel the warmth of heaven's light. Okay, we don't need to read this again. I mean, that's insanity. Let's start with a den. This is a great first room. We get a gem right there. We get lots of doors that we can choose from. We have not locked ourselves into a position. And it only cost us 1 step. So far, so good. Let's go again. We don't need a guest bedroom. I don't even know what a bathroom would be good for. Give me a nook. A nook gives us a key. We are accruing resources, people. Okay? They're still hitting us with a tutorial. I'm a little bit embarrassed that they feel like it's necessary, but so be it. Parlor gives us a puzzle piece. Bedroom creates like a place where we can go back and get some steps, I guess. Dude, couldn't we just walk into the bedroom, get 2 steps, walk out, walk in, walk out, walk in? Or does this, now that I think about it, because we spend 1 footstep to walk in, and then 1 to walk out into another room. So it's actually neutral, but it makes it cost less to backtrack later. Okay, I see. I thought I was going infinite. Bro, librarian, don't even talk to me. You posted a picture of your Figma on Twitter this weekend. I mean, that's all I need to say. I don't need to say anything else past that. Relax. You're the one who posted it. His Twitter's cooked. Librarian is gifted 20 subscriptions. Thank you. It's not going to save you, okay? It's not going to save you. But thank you. I appreciate it. Puzzle piece. Okay, is it the chests again? The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. Oh, motherfucker. The last one was like 3rd grade. Okay, let me think about it before I look at chat, okay? So the gems are not in the white box. If this is true, if this is false, then the gems. I'm making a matrix here, okay? No, I don't even know how to draw that fucker up. If this is false, the gems are in the white box. This being false would mean that this is false, which would mean this is true, which means that that can't be the case. Which means this motherfucker right here is telling the truth. The gems are not in the white box. Which means this motherfucker's telling the truth, which means this motherfucker's... Hang on, let me think about this. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. If these are both true, then it would have to be here. But then all three would be telling the truth. So that can't be the case. So the gems are not in the white box. The gems are not... If this is true... if this is true, the gems are not in the white box. Then this must also be true, which means that this is false. Which means that they're in this box right here, motherfucker. Oh! Jennifer Connelly ain't got nothing on me. We're so back. Dude, I kind of like a chapel here because it creates a cool connection. It creates a connection to the den, which might be useful for us when it comes to backtracking later. You never know. Hey, Fro ZHM, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you. And we did lose a gem upon, or a coin upon entering. Food for sale in the kitchen. But I need three or four coins to be able to afford it. So I don't think but we could just get it and then we could go back for it later, even though it would cost us some steps. Perhaps something that's worth thinking about. Just take a look. Hallway creates a super connection. Pantry gives us the money we need. But I don't know, like, if kitchen is like a rare room. Well, let's start with pantry, okay? It's resources. 5 footsteps off, 5 footsteps off an orange. That would equal 25. 50 steps total. That means every apple is worth 2. Oh, we got it all figured out, people. Apples are worth 2 steps each. Bananas are worth 3 steps each. And oranges are worth 5 steps each. Now, will this ever be relevant, or were they just making me do like first grade math as a joke? Maybe just making me do first grade math as a joke, but I appreciate, keeping the skills lubricated. Nursery kills us dead. No, because we still have the other side of the entrance hall, bro. But we're not tight on steps yet. I think we'll just go. Give me a corridor, and we'll press onwards. So far, so good. I hate to say it, but I think you go spare room here. Even though there's not too much going on. Get some better choices, please. Items for sale in the commissary, a lavatory, and a closet. For now, I'm sticking with like keeping our doors open. But now we got but it's not electronically locked, bro. Set of running shoes, $8. I can escape the commissary. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Office. Opportunity to earn and spread coin. Costs 2 gems. I mean, we got to give it a chance, bro. I was kind of hoping we'd just be looting, but I bet there's like a puzzle we have to solve, unfortunately, now that I think about it. Oh, no. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Hang on. Lever in greenhouse broken equals broken. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. West and east must be operational. He's got it. Upgrade disk. Well, hang on. What's going on in here then? The hell is that? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Counts, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'm writing all that down. I'll just get you to remember it, okay? Flight of the Queen. Flight, here's what I'm going to do. Flight, OTQ, red. March, OTC, black. Fall, OTL. I'm going to remember all this, man. Red. It's totally going to work. Passing, OTB. Technically allowed to do. It is a rule, although sometimes it makes people say holy hell. And herrings, OTM. Also red. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but either would be suitable. Okay. Let's make sure we know. Because once I get onto this computer, I mean, I got to get my coins back, bro. Can I get in here? Take an upgrade disk if you don't mind. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans? Now we're talking. Zzz. Welcome to Mount Holly Home Office. I guess I would run payroll. Checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes servants' quarters and maid chambers. Sure, why not? And then let's spread gold in the estate. We can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread throughout the estate. Go ahead. And then how about log into network? Terminal password. Spooky. Incorrect password. This terminal will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Okay, fair enough. We knew it started with an S. Bro, insert disk. Okay. Storeroom data has been found. You will permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. 2 keys, 2 gems, or 10 coins. It is a dead end, though. We need the coins, man, because we know we got to buy the fruits, right? Or maybe we don't, but I'm doing it anyway. Ooh! The office itself is a staff room. Paid for itself, man. You know what? Let's go back 1 room. Maybe this. I'm just interfacing with the game's mechanics. Give me a set of running shoes. I don't even know what it does. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Wait, there's a safe back there? Okay, let me see. A safe, they said. A safe. Don't think so, y'all. This door is locked. Really? Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll use a key. Observatory. +1 star for each time you've drafted it, but I don't have the ability to get in. I'm sorry to tell you. The boudoir kills us. The guest bedroom kills us. The observatory kills us. Okay, so take the guest bedroom. You might as well get 10 steps for going into the room before we have to backtrack. Plus, weirdo dice. Plus 2 rerolls. Okay, that's not nothing. Quick note thanking you for the weekend. I also appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It was well worth the wait, as I always enjoy mathematical puzzles that I didn't and appreciated I didn't need to know the rules or point values to play your variation. Okay. We got to walk all the way. We got a long way to go. We might as well just go all the way back to the entrance hall. The running shoes are going to pay for themselves, bro. Any second now, they're going to pay for themselves. And, oh, there we go. It wasn't that bad. You missed a coin. I can't go back. Minimal steps. Minimal steps. Type it faster next time. Type it before I even miss it. Food for sale. I spent all my money, bro. I spent all my... You know what? We got to open it up. Oh, there's a gem requirement. Re-roll, bro. Re-roll. I don't really have much in my inventory, so I think we'll just go bedroom for now. 2 steps, proving my mathematical calculation is correct at all times. Bro, I don't have any gems. I don't have any... You're killing me. I'm stuck. I got to re-roll again. Security. View inventory of all items. It requires a gem, so we can't really do that. Boudoir kills us. Hallway. The hallway keeps us alive, right? For a bit, anyway. Green rooms do not cost anything to... Brother, I'm fucking stuck, bro. I don't have the gems to get into this room. All of our other rooms don't do anything for us. I'm trapped. Get money to get a gem? Yeah, but then where am I going to put the room? Because I have no open doors. I think we just... I don't think you take the... Well, oh, you're right. A key saves us. A key in the... No, I used the key already. I opened the locked door. You got to go back? What are you talking about? I got no resources, man. What do you mean go back? Go back, get a coin, buy a gem. Actually, okay, you know what? Once you've drawn floor plans, you must select one to draft. Okay, nice try. Next time we'll get the gold. Okay, I'm going storeroom. Give me some resources, even though I don't think we take it with us. Car keys. A spare set of car keys. The storeroom gives you a key. Okay, I'm just asking, where are we gonna put the key? Holy cow, I'm fucking rich, bro. In a lock. Okay, so you know about as much as it seemed like you know. Because right now we have no open doors that we can progress through. We got to call it a day again. I don't know if we're making it to the antechamber on attempt number 1. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, I would say day 2 almost went even worse than day 1. Use steps and get coins, but I can't. And then what do I buy? I buy a door frame or something? Because there's no other path for us to take.